Hey, good afternoon, everyone. Oh. Oh, there we go. Yeah, hey, welcome back. More Baldur's Gate. Hold on a moment while I mess with some settings real quick. Wondering if I should just leave the, like, support me on Ko-Fi thing there forever, permanently. It's not like it's really that much in the way. Alright, okay. Everything should be good. I need to see if there's a, setting for audio to play even when I'm clicked out of the window. Like what Final Fantasy XIV does. No, I just started. You're all good. Afternoon, Chungus. Okay, let me see. Mute sound when inactive. I think I want to unclick that. Right, so if I click out, it still plays good. It isn't like silence while I'm messing with settings now. Okay, cool. Should have toggled that forever ago. Yeah, I think that's good. Sorry, I'm just messing around with things for a little bit. Give me a second. There we go. Okay, cool. That should be good. Yeah, alright. So, I think last time I left off, we just entered Act 2. Yeah? Yeah. Being the start of Act 2 is, like, perfect, because, you know, it's October, it's spooky season. And, like, this whole area is kind of, like, dark and creepy. Oh! I should probably mention, there's a chance I'll also be streaming tomorrow. It won't be Baldur's Gate 3. Though it will be Final Fantasy XIV probably because their Halloween event will be going on. I think it's called like, what is it called in 14? Is it all, is it this?
It's for a good cause.
All Saints Wake. Yeah.
Aye. Our asses.
Chihiro wants to know about supplies. Will we make it home?
Burning through our oil.
So yeah, the All Saints Wake, the like Halloween.
Just about.
event for 14 will be happening
Didn't hang
tomorrow.
around too long.
So I had plans to stream that. Yeah, after the smelter thing, yeah, that was that boss was the last thing I had to do in Act 1, so yeah. Sentient necklace, yeah. I'll move
See any
down a
movement
little
up
bit. There we go. Okay, cool.
Too dark to tell.
So yeah, I have plans to stream tomorrow, and then next week, on Halloween, there's a special event, separate from the Halloween event, going on in 14 as well, that I'll probably stream a little bit of. And then also, like, some, like, horror-themed games, either more like Phasmophobia, which I did last year for Halloween, or, like, something else, probably.
Yeah. There's more where that came from.
Oh my god, soldier. That's Jahira. The Jahira.
Okay. So Karlak's like fangirling a little bit.
Not personally. I mean, I wish. She's an absolute legend. Years ago, over a century, Jahira was part of a group that saved Baldur's Gate from Saravok, a Baalsport trying to plunge the city into war. My mum used to tell us stories about them. The legends who protected the city from evil. She said Jahira was a powerful druid. Adamant. Tough. I've told myself those stories 1,000 times since. I never thought I'd meet Jahira. She's a hero, and I was always some outer city kid. Can't believe she wants to talk to us about working together. What a day!
Well, okay, I'm glad Karlak got to meet one of her heroes, I guess. Doing Fashion Fantasy 14? Yeah, I mean, more or less.
This is heavy.
All of the like, All Saints Wake event, usually those events are, like, low level, so even new players can do them.
Our asses.
I think, like, around, like, level 14 or 15 are what most of the events are set at. So, I could, I do have one class where my, like, glamour for it is kind of, I guess you would say, Halloween themed. That I could, like, run the stuff in.
Light on my feet.
But the event that's happening the 31st, like, on Halloween is, like, something completely different.
Hey, it's Danon! Let's say hi!
Let's say hi. We needed to talk to him anyway. I remember at the end, Karlak talked about, she needed to work on her infernal engine in her heart. Or that's, well, replacing her heart, I guess.
Karlak, I thought you'd be in the city by now. We were ambushed by cultists. Half of us were captured, the other half ran here.
Oh.
Off the anvil into the forge. We'll find them. Hopefully.
Before you run off into the belly of the beast, there's something I need to tell you. Well, two things. Good news and bad news.
Oh. What you want? What do you want to hear first, Karlak?
The good news, obviously.
Oh, okay.
I only need one more piece of infernal iron to craft an insulating chamber that can make it possible for Karlak to...
Touch people.
Exactly.
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh my God. It's really happening. It's been so long. We've got the iron. Let's do this thing.
Hang on. I think you'll want to hear the bad news too.
Right, yeah.
Yeah, sure. But first, fix me. Please.
Yeah, sure.
Well, all right. This shouldn't take long. Same as last time. You'll need to install it yourself. This should do the trick.
There. So did it work?
Oh, you to find out.
Right, yeah. Obviously, oh, come on. Obviously, we gotta give her a hug. Of course we do.
Thank you.
No.
I can't believe it. Thank you, Dallon. Thank you so much.
It's the least I could do. Before you go, there's something I need to tell you. That engine of yours, it's contained for the moment, but it's just too hot to exist here in the material plane indefinitely. I know you know that, but the thing is, there's a cure.
What? There
I
is?
wasn't making any headway with the mechanics, none at all. The environment here is just too cold to sustain metals like the ones inside you. You have to return to Avernus. For good. Or this thing is going to burn you up from the inside out. And sooner than you think.
The minute I set foot back in Avernus, Zarya will force me back into service. I'm not doing her bidding again. I'd rather die.
I get that, but don't rule it out. The world just might be better with you in it. Even in Avernus. I won't stop trying to figure out a cure, but at this point, I think we all have to face the inevitable.
Oh. Oh wait, am I, oh, I was gonna say, am I supposed to have a dialogue option? Man, Damon's like such a sweetheart, like he's trying his best to help Karlach. Yeah, we'll have to make the inevitable evitable.
You read my mind. Thanks, Dallon. Really. You've given me more than I could ever repay.
It's been my pleasure. Good luck. Both of you. Look after yourself, alright?
Right, yeah.
This is the best day. The best day!
You know what? I'm happy for you, Karlach.
I'm so happy for me too. Now I just need to find someone to cuddle up to tonight, and I'll be the happiest woman on the Sword Coast.
Right, yeah. We'll just leave it at that. I'm not gonna ask if she has anyone in mind that, like, might lead into, like, flirting options. And I've already settled on Asterion. Okay, I'm gonna save real quick, because the strange ox is here again. And there's some interesting things going on with this ox. And we'll speak.
Seems like a good moment to talk. No, still incapable.
Yeah, I remember you from the Druid's Grove. Are you gonna reveal your secrets?
Not for you to know.
Oh, come on. Just a tiny secret? Just a little bit? Share what's going on with you?
Come close. Your mind to mine. Are you satisfied?
I'm gonna curse to ask. Yeah, those are the least bovine thoughts I've ever seen. What are you?
Keep quiet, and you won't have to find out.
How about I don't keep quiet?
All I wanted was a bit of hay, a good brushing, and a clean stall. The simple life. Is that so much to ask?
Oh, yep, that is not a cow. What even? What even is that supposed to be? It's like a weird, gross blob. For whatever reason, it was already also half dead. Now, yeah, the reason I say it, because we have to be careful here, is for whatever reason, Damon will get involved in this fight, and as if you notice, he only has 8 health. So, need him to not die.
No blue, all doom.
Let's see.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Okay, what are we good? Accidentally trigger a chalice dungeon. Yeah. Target's blocked. Okay. Damn it, don't get yourself killed, please. No, he did. Alright, that's a load. Oh, I guess I should save after talking to the ox, too, before the fighting starts. It's just like, dude, why? Why would you get involved in a fight if you only have 8 HP? I feel like I just need to have, like, all of my, characters in my party, like, stand in a line to prevent Damon from, walking towards the blob or something. That's what I should have done.
My God.
I should speak up.
Oh, whoops. I forgot, animal speak. Yeah.
No, still incapable. not for you to know. Welcome, I'm satisfied. Keep quiet, and all I wanted.
Okay. Actually,
Let's go
Carla. Okay, hold on. Save real quick.
Where do I go from here? Swift as my feet can carry me.
Nightingale.
A tale for the ages.
I'm literally just trying to block Demon's access to the blob. Wasn't needed, we killed it. Here we go.
Quite the same.
Ugh. Just when I think I've seen it all. At least it's dead now.
Oh, hey, look. Ko-Fi bot's working properly again. Or at least the new thing that they implemented is working, I guess. Just like sends a little alert about my shop every... I think it's like every 30 minutes. It's not super intrusive. Alright, did the strange ox have anything on it? Hat of Fire Acuity. Whenever you deal fire damage, you gain Arcane Acuity for 2 turns. Shapeshifter's Boon Ring. While shapeshifting or disguising yourself, gain 1d4 bonus to all checks. Okay.
Need to find a way forward.
Well, alright then. Damon, I have other things for you.
I thought it was you. Saving my skin again, I see. Never seen a shapeshifted ox before. But I'm glad you dealt with it before it dealt with us.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
glad to see you're alright. The way here was anything but easy, eh? A makeshift Harper's Fire might not be where I hope to set up shop. But maybe I've got something you can use anyway. And if you find any interesting materials in need of working, I'm happy to help.
Right, yeah, interesting materials. I have some already, I believe.
I hesitated to mention this back in the Druid's Grove, for obvious reasons. But no one has earned my trust, if not you. When Elturel was dragged into Avernus, I was drafted into a devil's smithy. It should have been awful. But infernal metal is like a wild horse. Powerful, exuberant. It'll kill you if you lack technique.
Oh,
I can sense some. Smell it almost. Somewhere in the area. Underground, maybe. Out there in the shadows. If you find it, bring it to me. I'll make something incredible.
right, yeah. Cool, okay. So, I already have some things he can work with.
Using something that's already fabricated is tough, but I can try. How many do you have?
I got 3. He can't work Titanite. He can't.
I thought
Or
I sniffed
the,
American scent somewhere.
I don't even know if there's Titanite
These
in the
must have been a
game.
pain to get a
The
hold of.
adamantite stuff
American
that we
masks are
had
brittle, so
earlier.
what I make won't last as long as my usual pieces.
He kind of works sorely like with like old things in Infernal. So like those masks I found at the
There.
Grimforge,
Be
and
careful
then
who
the
sees you using that. Might draw the wrong sort of eyes.
Infernal scraps of like iron or whatever I find. Everybody can use. Yeah, the Infernal Iron. Which I only have one. I don't know if I should save it or not. For like if you know, Karlach needs another upgrade or something later. So I gave him those masks I had. What did he do with those? I think I turned them into these explosives. You aspire and thunder damage to nearby objects and knocks them back. That's actually pretty good. Oh, so it's gonna look a gale. Should I equip that hat? Circle of Blasting gives you Scorching Ray, but this gives you... You do fire damage. Let's, yeah. Let's give him a wizard hat. We're fitting. Here we go. Kind of religion, ray of fear, wounding ray. I think we'll leave that. I don't really do any shape shifting. I don't need the stuff about the forge anymore, so let's send that back to camp. I think I can just normally trade with you two, right?
Need anything?
Let's see what you have. So you got a couple of arrows. I might end up taking from you, actually. Let's see, hold on. What do you have for, like, weapons and stuff? There's a sword of life stealing. Ooh. Oh, this bow, the short bow. Lets me cast haste. Ooh. That actually might be good. Hmm. Alright. I think that's good. Oh yeah, yeah, that's good. Yeah, glad you're enjoying it so far. Um, I don't really see anything else that might be good. Get more arrows for Asterion, I guess. Oh, I am officially broke where I was. I get rid of scrolls I don't really use all that often. Okay. What? Should be good?
I'll be here if you need anything else.
Can be demon souls using only firebombs. I think this short bow I got would be better equipped to a Asterion. Okay, cool. I should probably save.
Hang around too long, though.
Jahira wants to know about supplies. Will we make it home?
Burning through our oil, but it should just about do.
Just about.
Just about. We shouldn't hang around too long, though.
Oh, whoop.
No one back home will ever believe this. What's up for discussion?
Stock up while you can. I only hope I've brought enough to see us through.
Alright. Sure, yeah. Okay, let's see. I really just need, like, healing potions for the most part. Oh, there's Kate. Armor class +1, saving throw +1. That actually sounds really good. Yeah. I want. Thank you. Send to camp. Can I just equip that right away? Hell yeah. Alright, Gale, I need you to sell more scrolls so I can afford more things. Yeah. Well, like, I want to say most of the DLC bosses can be annoying. Most of them. There's only, like, I want to say 2 of, like, the bosses outside of the co-op areas. Because those will always be annoying, because, again, they were made for co-op. There are only 2 bosses that are annoying, but they're, like, cheese strats to those bosses, which make the fights easier, but maybe take a little bit longer, I guess. There's one boss in the, is it the Iron King DLC? So, like, the ash, it's like ashes and, like, fire and stuff everywhere. There's one boss in that area where it's, like, super easy to cheese them if you have a great shield and, like, enough stamina, essentially, to, like, keep kind of strafing around them while, like, blocking attacks. I think these are all like common scrolls that we find a lot of, so I just sell these. Um, there, I have 636 now. Oh, thanks. Let's see, what would be good? First off, let me look, I guess, at the armor. Oh, okay, well that's way out of my price range. All of these are, actually. Nearly broke his efficiency in real life sometimes. True. Oh, yeah, speaking of that, I always forget that as a bard, I can have Marius perform and, like, potentially earn money. I guess mainly I mostly forget about that because you don't come across groups of people all that often, right? It's like when you're in the druid camp, and I guess, I don't remember if I tried performing for the goblins at their camp or not before they became hostile. But yeah, you don't really run into, like, groups of people a lot. I guess I could do it here at the inn and try to make some of my money back. Since I'm buying a bunch of stuff. To take her clothes off. No, not that kind of performance. It's like, these ones are so expensive, but some of them sound like they'd be good. And this sounds like it'd be good for, Asterion. The robe sounds like it'd be good for Gale. Oh, there's a staff. Range spell attack +1 grants resistance to fire damage. You get firebolt, fireball, and fireball. What's this current one? Ray of Frost. Dealing cold damage, the wielder deals an additional 1 cold damage. Dealing cold damage with the spell possibly inflicts chilled. Right. So actually the staff I have now... It's actually pretty good too. Protection from missiles. You get that spell essentially. Okay. I guess come back to her if I get the money for, like, this robe, I guess. I'd probably get the robe for, Gale. Because right now what he has just makes him take, like, 1 less damage from bludgeoning. That's it. It doesn't have any other special properties. I feel like they're more punk rock, bro. The goblins? Oh yeah, probably. I will get more of the, like, special arrows for, Styrian, I guess, though. Like the ones where you cure your target of poison or paralysis. So, like, what? You shoot somebody with the arrow to heal them. Yeah, it makes sense. Yeah, sounds about right. Hero Fiend Slaying sounds good. What are these? Breaks your target's concentration and silence it, right? Yeah, we'll get 1 more of those. Or I guess another one. Get 2 of those. These are probably really good against, like, you know, mages, obviously.
Take care now.
Right, yes, thank you. I'm so broke now. Hello, can you, like, stack these, game, please? Thank you. Oh, wait, shit, I have these daggers and stuff to sell. Hold on. Hold on.
If you're alright by Jahira, you're alright by me.
I got things to sell, actually. Yeah, he has the build that casts haste and has better stats. Okay, get rid of that. I don't think I need these masks anymore, because they were for, like, Act 1. And it's like, with this game, once you, like, move on from a place, they don't really let you go back, I've noticed. So I can't go back. Okay, that should be good.
Take care now.
It's for a good cause.
Alright,
my
now,
way.
now, if I go stand over here... I mean, there are a few Harpers standing around. Am I drawing in more people? I am. Yes, excellent. A chance for more money.
Jahira wants to know about supplies. Can we make it home?
Burning through our oil, but it should
Thank
just
you.
about do.
Just about.
Just about. We shouldn't hang around too long, though.
See any movement out there?
Too dark to tell.
I bet they're close.
I hate that they like chuck it on the ground. Because it's like, am I missing any? I think I grabbed everything. Yeah, I think I got everything. Okay, right. Cool.
Last night's best bargains right here.
Okay, save. Should we talk to oh, that's Meadows. I was like, I want to talk to Mull. She couldn't save my ass. Oh, there she is. With Raphael! What is
Don't be shy.
what is he doing here?
We need to talk.
Mull.
Your move, Maul.
You trapped me. I didn't even want to take this one.
Kalimshan rules, dear. The first piece touched is the first piece moved.
That's garbage. No matter where the night goes, I'm gonna lose it.
Then make the sacrifice useful. Guard your Mistra, or come for my Cyric.
What's going on here?
Look who made it. For once, I saved your butt out there, didn't I? We're square now, Chief. Say, do you play lance ball by any chance? It's my first time playing.
Always laid a fine trap for you, Mole. It looks to me like his Cyric could be dethroned.
Oh, well, thank goodness Gale was here. Because I know nothing about chess. Slam hand and just help her cheat. Yeah, listen to Gil.
My, the Thescan
what?
double
Where'd he
counted
go?
gambit. Vicious. Exactly.
Oh no,
what
the game
I
broke.
would've done.
Raphael turned invisible.
How's that for Kalimshan rules?
Brava. Lovely work. I see I was right to make you the offer I did.
This
You
is
will
so funny.
consider it, won't you?
Just Raphael not being
What a lovely specimen she is. A blushing apple begging to be plucked.
Please let me smack this creep.
The Thescan move suggestion was inspired. I had no idea you played.
I'm not even the one that suggested that was Gale. Love the Bard one. You know, a list of my many hidden talents would stretch to Avernus and back.
I can most certainly believe it. But don't you worry about Moll. It goes without saying she still has the unconditional freedom to choose the only option she has left.
Oh.
Now, let's talk about you. I sense there's something you want to ask me.
I do. I have a proposal for you.
A proposal? If you're hoping to taste my blood, little vampling, Think again. It burns hotter than wyvern whiskey.
This is serious business. Devil. Well, a long time ago, someone carved infernal runes into my back. They're a fragment of a contract. I'd like to know what the full contract says.
Okay, I see he's thinking about it. Come on, Raphael. Come on. Totally help us out.
Oh, such impatience. It's something very important to your master. But is it a love letter, a warning, or a deed of ownership? I could give you all the gory details.
I hear a butt coming.
But of course, you'll have to do something for me first. Let me think about it and get back to you.
What?
You'll get back to me. This is important, Devil. When?
Don't worry, I'm motivated to help you. Scars often tell such wonderful stories. I think yours might be truly exquisite. I'll see you soon.
What? Oh, okay, and he's gone. Well, that didn't exactly help at all, did it?
So, the untouchable Karlak is untouchable no more. I'd shake her hand, but she can still snap me in two, so probably safest to skip it.
You know, I thought we would talk about Raphael, but yeah, that works.
I won't lie. It's tempting. If I keep the tadpole, I risk transforming into a grotesque monster. If I lose the tadpole, Cazador has control of me, body and soul, and I return to the shadows. It's grim either way. So why not sell what's left of my soul to a devil? Better he has it than Cazador.
I get what he's saying, but still,
I'm glad to hear it. Whatever's coming, we need to keep our options open.
right, yeah. I mean, it's bad either way. Like, Asteriad's kind of just trapped in this shitty situation.
Perimeter's clear, Mom. Good. We'll leave soon.
Hey, soldier.
Oh, I guess maybe because I didn't talk to her right away.
Hey, soldier.
She was like mad about, you know, Maul talking to Raphael. I thought she'd have more to say about that.
Premium trinkets and doodahs.
You're all right. Thank goodness. I was worried they got you too.
Yeah. I'm doing good. Where's everyone else?
You don't know? Stars above. We were ambushed out in the darkness by cultists. We surrendered, but that wasn't enough for them. They lined us up like dogs. Asherak was with the kids, telling them it was going to be all right. Maybe that's why they picked him. Told him to kneel. They took his eyes first.
Oh.
Then his tongue.
I'm sorry. That's horrible.
It just never stops. Roland, of all people, saved us. He said he stayed in the grove because of you. And I'm damn glad of it. Without him, well, none of us would be here.
The one who did, like, the little magic firework spell for me during the party? Amazing.
Yes. He shielded me and the kids, while his brother and sister rushed the cultists. Cal and Leah were dragged away, along with the others. Roland isn't taking it so well. None of us are, to be honest. How do you do it? How do you keep going?
Kind of just taking it one step at a time.
You make it sound so easy. But I'll try. You've done so much for us already. But I have to ask. The others might still be out there. If they're not dead, they're in Moonrise. And gods have mercy on anyone in that hell's pit.
Yeah, I'll try to find them.
Thank you. If anyone can manage it, you can. Just be careful up there, all right? I can't handle anyone else dying.
Alright, oh, they're small. I wonder if I can talk to them about Raphael.
Premium trinkets and doodahs. Nice strategy back there. If we put our heads together, I bet you and me can make a tidy stack of coin in Baldur's Gate. Look, Raphael's offered me a partnership already, and it seems like a sweeter deal than throwing my lot in with you.
No, kid. No.
Yeah, he's like a real literal devil. You should be careful dealing with him.
You aren't joking. I kind of believe him more now than I did a minute ago.
What? No, it backfired! What did he offer you anyway?
Protection for me and my kids, that's all.
That cannot be it.
Bored, her eyes twinkling, her face the very picture of innocence. She's clearly lying.
But I haven't accepted
Getting
nothing
called
yet.
out.
Sounds like you're in deeper than I am.
Yeah, Devil's Lord don't deal in low stakes. What did he really offer you?
He said he could get me and my gang to Baldur's Gate. I reckon he can do it too. Don't care what your law says. And also, when we get there, I'd be head of the Thieves Guild.
What happens to the current head of the guild?
I dunno, devil stuff. What matters is I can keep my kids safe. Everyone else has let them down, but I won't. Look, you saved us. Not knocking that. But after you left, Zevlor lost his nerve. Gave up the fight. I won't. Now there's no grove, no coin, no one taking us to the city. I'm not letting my crew get eaten by shadows. Maybe I'll make a deal, maybe I won't. but it'll be my choice, not the devil's, and not yours.
Well, okay. Kinda seems like I'll never be able to talk her out of it. She seems extremely stubborn.
One of the worst things about getting old. Watching kids make the same exact mistakes you made. And knowing there's absolutely nothing you can say to change their mind. Then again, Mol's a hell of a lot smarter than I was at that age. Maybe she'll figure it out.
I mean, she is clever, like, frighteningly so. Yeah, that is true.
True enough. She'll go far in the city. We've just got to get her there safely.
Right, true. Like, if we, if we deal with this shadow curse thing, which we are here to do, because of, like, Helson, then she'll be able to go to the city safely, and she won't need Raphael. So, yeah. The cat's name is His Majesty.
Hiss! I say hiss!
Oh, I love him. It's got your whiskers and a twist.
This is my territory, and you're in it.
Listen, I only wanted to admire you up close.
I love
Asterion approves! You seem like someone who knows what he's about. Heard anything interesting?
Good of you to notice. For my part, I have noticed the cleric is a liar. She promised me a bit of milk. Do you see any milk, do you? Nor do I. Disgraceful.
How did you come to be here?
I slinked, of course.
Alright.
You've had enough. Now go. Quickly. Yes.
I love that it's just someone saying hiss. Oh, amazing. Alright, if we find any more cats, we need to interact with all of them.
Have a gander at the finest stock.
Darkmaw the Wicked.
Is that Darkmaw the Wicked? I don't believe it.
Was he important? Dangerous?
His territory ran from the Wood of Sharp Teeth to Cloak Wood. It took half an army to drive him out. How did he end up here?
Oh,
Premium
yeah,
trinkets
good
and doodads.
question. Alright, okay.
Seems someone's been skimming our supplies. Is anyone keeping an eye on those children from El Dorado? Maybe not, Mom.
Green, okay. Guess log, huh? Green Eyes the Wizened. Boo and friend? Please tell me Boo was like some type of spirit. Serious Mr. Plague? DJ Mulligan?
Last night's best bargains right here.
Okay, cool. Darkmaw the Wicked.
Thought you'd be 10 yards tall the way Zevlor spoke of you.
Oh,
Ceres,
sorry,
Scout.
I'm short.
Seems we missed one another at the Grove, but the others told me how you helped us. A pity. You pulled them from one death trap, only for me to land them in this one.
It's not your fault the land is cursed. Yeah. Well, we already know Zevlor, apparently, according to Maul, like, chickened out or something.
Aye, and more than half the others with him.
We were ambushed out in the cursed lands. Cultists
Oh.
of this absolute.
He just
Zevlor
gave
froze,
up.
begged
Okay.
us to surrender. But they were toying with us, making examples. And we'd had enough of taking it. Those of us who cut free just kept running till we found this place. The others... maybe the cult got them. Maybe the curse.
Man, the refugees in this game, like the Tiefling refugees, have like the worst luck, don't they? Like they were about to get kicked out of the Druid Grove by that one mean-ass Druid lady. And then they're leaving and they end up in Shadow Cursed lands and like get caught by the cultists. Like, man, Are you sure you guys aren't cursed yourselves? Like, you seem to go from one bad situation to another all the time. Yeah. I guess I gotta ask how they came this way. Because they were traveling in Baldur's Gate.
This army of the Absolute is growing and flowing towards Moonrise. There's worse than goblins on the roads now. I thought we might pass unnoticed along the fringes of this place. Escape the owlbear by hiding in its shadow, so to speak. You can see exactly how well that went.
Right, yeah. I guess... yeah, with, like, the Absolute, like, their cult and stuff growing, there really aren't that many safe ways to travel anywhere, yeah. Unfortunate. I'm sure we'll find the other one, the others alive.
Zevlor had hope. It didn't save him. A little sense will serve us better, I think. But... thanks. It was sweet of you to try.
Right, yeah. Like how I'm just like, you know, talking to everyone but Jahira. She can wait, alright?
There's another bottle of Arabellan Dry back there. Put it on the bar, then piss off and leave me alone.
Jahira said we should serve drinks, but that we shouldn't serve drunks.
Jahira didn't save
Got
your
him.
ragged little tail from the cultists. I did.
Want to talk about your sorrows
I'd
instead of
rather
drowning in them?
than talk to a sanctimonious prick like you. If
Alright!
you're here to save the day again, you're a little late this time.
To be fair, I kind of misclicked. I didn't actually want to click on that one, but the response, you know, fair enough. You're just at the day you're a little late. Oops. I mean... we could still save the others. You don't know if they're dead or not.
Oh, sod off! I'm only here because you helped me and my family.
Somebody's
I
mad.
was ready to cut and run back at the Grove, but you had other ideas. Carl and Leo were taken in by your crap. You convinced them to play hero, and now they're gone.
He's like big mad, yeah. Stop whining and do something about it. Ooh. 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 I kind of want to be a little snarky. He is kind of being a dick.
will.
Cute as a
You go save the world. Or your own arse. Or whatever it is you do. I'll fix this.
Will you? Will you?
Don't be shy. Have a gander at the finest stock.
Oh, Counselor Floric. Is she the lady we met at that inn that was on fire?
What I won't do is send any more of our people into the curse.
I can't remember.
He still won't speak. Just keeps going with the bloody song.
Nothing of use on his person.
His original writ of duty, signed by Eltan himself. Fella must be one of the very first Flaming Fist.
He must know something. Let's not give up on him yet. We believe the cultists have taken Duke Ravengard to Moonrise Towers. I don't suppose you found a way in.
No, I just got here.
I trust you will do everything you can to free the Duke. But in case you don't find a way, I'll be heading to Baldur's Gate to seek reinforcements. The Council sent a carrier pigeon with news that the city has been dealing with absolutist attacks. The Steel Watch is holding strong. I'll request that Lord Gortash send some of them to aid in the fight against Moonrise. The curse won't harm them.
Holy shit. That's my old boss. The guy who sold me to Zariel.
Oh,
Gortash, a councillor with considerable influence on Baldurian industry and politics. But he is no lord.
Okay, yeah, that's, Yeah, can we get more info on him?
Lord Gortash is the man responsible for the creation of the Steel Watch. It's no wonder he earned the title. The Steel Watch are the future of warfare. Gondian automatons that can be sent into battle without risking any lives. Except those of our enemies. Lord Gortash had only completed work on the prototypes before Ravengard and I left for Elturel, but even they were formidable. With the Steel Watch at our backs, we can storm the tower whatever Ketheric throws at us, I'm sure of it. I'll do my best, but there's every chance I'll fall to the curse or the cult before I reach the city. Don't count on me and assume no aid is coming. Work with Jaheira. That Harper's mind is as sharp as her blade. Follow her guidance. Farewell. We'll meet again, God's willing.
Okay, so she was the lady from that inn, because she, like, told me to go save the Duke that one time as well. Yeah, I guess, like, not even, like, golems, so we've seen automatons before, that wizard tower. The one that one wizard lady made. I think she was, like, a really young mage. Like, the one that, you recite poetry lines to it and does different things. Like, I asked it to give me a hug that one time, you know? So it is possible. So we made, like, a small batch of, like, robot soldiers, essentially. Okay.
So Gortash is a lord now. I'd like to clap eyes on this Steel Watch of his. I never really told you the story of me and Gortash, did I? Let me set the stage. The year, 10 Air. The place, sleepy little town called Baldur's Gate. Our hero, Karlach, A knock-kneed delinquent from the outer city with everything to give and nothing to lose. I was a kid looking for a way to fill my days and make some cash when I fell into the wrong crowd. Gortash. I respected him so much at the time. Turns out the feeling wasn't mutual. Through the jigs and the reels, he made a deal with Zariel behind my back. You know Zariel, right? Archdevil of Avernus. She put this thing in my chest and set me to work. I never found out what Gortash got in exchange. This is the kind of man who gets a title. Authority. Makes me sick.
I mean, I think you answered your question. He probably got his authority, or maybe even his robot army in exchange, Karlak. Also, yeah, I wouldn't say that the robots we ran into were sentient. It's just like, you can program them or make them follow, like, a set of commands, more or less. Because the way that, like, Wizard at their tower had them set up is, like, you had to recite specific poetry lines from a specific book that you, like, enjoyed. And each line, it was essentially a different command. So one of the lines was a command for them to give you a ring, and then, like, another one was, like, a command for it to, I guess, give you a hug, like, comfort you. And then the other line, the one that I didn't pick, was, like, it turned them hostile, aggro. So essentially Gortash made an army of soldiers that, you know, robots that you can just say, like, go kill these things, and they'll do it. And they're probably, you know, stronger than, like, normal soldiers, and also less likely to, like, well, like, die. You could probably just replace the robot with another robot, you know? Isn't Winter Soldier, that's like, it's an actual person though, isn't it? We're talking like Captain America Winter Soldier? Because that's just a super soldier, like genetically engineered person. We're talking like actual robots, just like plain ass robots. Unless Winter Soldier is different in, like, the comics. I never... Yeah, no, the robots we're talking about in game are actual, just plain robots, not people. Like, no human elements to them at all. Other than, like, you being able to give them commands. Like, they're just made out of metal and, like, potentially magic? Maybe? Maybe a little bit of magic in there, but, like, they're 100% like machines. Which you just, like, are like, hey, go do this thing, and they do it. Well, I assume you, like, they'll have them set up because, like, the robots, like, going back to the Mage Tower, probably would not respond to you or do anything if you didn't recite the right commands. Like, if you didn't use, like, the poetry lines. So I assume it'd be the same with, like, Gortash's, like, little army or whatever, where, like, they probably only follow very specific commands, or they only follow the commands of certain people. Like, Gortash himself, probably, can only give orders, or something like that.
No. But they always seem to get it, don't they?
Okay, what's the deal with this guy everyone was talking about?
Flame Color. That's your name, isn't it? art colour. I'm Fistular.
Nathaniel and me climbing up a tree.
We need you, sir. One of our own's been taken, a Grand Duke. You might know something that could help us bring him back. We found him out in the shadows, just wandering. Nothing survives out there for long. Don't know how he made it, or where he came from.
This is no physical ailment. It is a spiritual malaise. The man's mind has been gripped by the Shadowfell, yet it has not broken.
Okay. Yeah, what's with the song he keeps singing?
No, not till I met Art, anyway. It seems to be all he remembers. This was in his pocket. He doesn't seem to have any reaction to it now, but he held on to it for 100 years anyway.
100 years? I'm sorry. What? I'll see what I can find.
Thank you.
Received a letter. Okay. Objective: obtain information about current activities in Moonrise Towers. Made by Catherine Thorm of the Regent's Social Thorm. Oh, yeah, this is old.
Wonder what he found.
Okay then. I'm going back to
Have a gander at
camp real quick. Cause now we're in the Shadow Curse lands. I'm gonna talk to Helson about all that's going on. Where's he at? I don't see him. That's Lizelle. Karlak. Starion. Shit. Oh, over here? Over here. Okay.
A blushing apple begging to be plucked? Raphael's angling for the girl's soul.
I did try to warn her.
She's stubborn, yes. Bold as a lamb cavorting in a lion's den. But as ambitious as she is, Moll's no fool. One way or another, she'll see there's no winning Raphael's game, and she'll walk away.
Yeah, I'll be right.
You've seen what happens when a bound soul reaches for freedom. I can't imagine what cruel penance Moll would pay if she were ever to resist that fell bastard.
Okay, by the way, yeah, I know I don't ever have you in my party, but, apparently your dad's been taken to Moonrise Towers.
Then we know our mission. All roads converge at Moonrise.
What do they want with your dad anyway?
They want violence, they want control, they want Baldur's Gate. Who better than Grand Duke Ravengard to surrender it? Who better than the commander of the Flaming Fist to dismantle its defenses? They will infect him, and the city's guardian will become its ruin, unless we put a stop to it.
Right, yeah.
We can't and we won't. The shadows be damned.
I guess I'm gonna go to Moonrise, which won't be for a while. Take him with.
The shadow curse is upon us. As foul as I remember it. Perhaps even worse. But with the Oak Father's blessing, we may soon see it banished from these lands.
Right, yeah. Oh, I guess with this line, he already mentioned Daniel? Did he? Alright. I'm gonna assume he did. If not, a little bit spoilers, I guess. Daniel's like the spirit of the land or something. Who, I guess, has kind of been corrupted by the Shadow Curse. He's like the one thing that can, like one of the few things that can help, diminish the curse kind of deal, I believe.
He is? Then I must see him. Insensible or not, he knows something. Thaniel is no ordinary child. He is the very spirit of this land. If this fist knows where he is, then perhaps we can save him. Save everything. I will go to see him at once. Join me when you can.
Okay. Bye, Helson. I mean, we're gonna be right back there.
Premium trinkets and doodahs.
So how's it going?
Thaniel and me are climbing up a tree.
It's true then. He's met Thaniel. There's no other way he'd know that name. This is just what we needed. Well done. We need to wake him. He must know something about where to find Thaniel.
Okay. How do we go about doing that?
If he was able to escape the Shadowfell, then it mustn't have managed to consume his spirit. Well, not all of it anyway. We need to unlock whatever's left of him, inside his head. There must be something to trigger him. A word, a memory, an item. We just need to find it.
Right. I'll see what I can do.
I don't deserve you, my friend.
Okay. So that's for later. Oh, I guess talk to Jahira now. Could have been putting it off.
Be welcome. Have a drink.
Karlak.
To your very good health.
Alright, you can fangirl a little less, Karlak. That's pretty Karlak. She's very excited to meet you. Hold on. She did wrap me in vines when I got here, so you know, I'm gonna smell this first before I drink it.
You perceive a faint hint of cloth grass, a herb that is said to elicit the truth. Jahira smiles at you, knowingly.
Have I not told you all you
It
need to
doesn't
know?
spoil the taste, if that's what you're wondering.
Yeah, but it's still, I'm gonna save. It's still kind of sketchy to put this in my wine. Like, you already know I'm not a true soul. I told you about the artifact I have. Like, what more do you want from me?
Indulge me.
I will indulge unless Astarion disapproves, then I won't. We know how this goes.
Bottoms up.
Oh, nope. I'm sorry. I need to keep his approval. It's like mid right now, okay? It needs to not be that. Caleb looks sus right now.
It doesn't spoil the taste, if that's what you're wondering. Indulge me.
No.
You don't know what you're missing.
Oh, Gale also approves, okay.
Well over a century old, and yet it hasn't lost a hint of flavor. Still not quite so sure about you, though. People tend to lose more than just flavor when illithids get their hands on them. I speak from experience. There's an air about you. Something alien. Answer me true and do not lie. The parasite is changing you, isn't it?
I mean... I was just saying it's the tadpole that's changed me. I'm gonna save again. I mean, it is giving me powers. The deception one's like a half truth.
Look around you. Good men, good women. Stranded here, 2 feet in the grave. If we're to survive, I have no choice but to trust you. Can I?
I just told you the truth. And showed you the artifact. You know, I've been pretty trustworthy.
Good. Because I'll cross your heart myself if you break it. I have every reason to be cautious.
I don't think that's what that saying goes.
I've traced people like you. People with parasites in their brains. All the way here from Baldur's Gate. The cult of the Absolute is spreading through the city. Quietly, quickly, and with unsettling deliberation. We tracked them to this ancient village, only to be faced with a man we killed and buried over a century ago.
He's bad, perhaps you should have hit him harder in the first place. I mean, I think, you know, I made sure he was dead. I don't think hitting hard had anything to do with that. Who's back?
General Ketherick Thorm.
Oh.
Remember that name. He's the leader of the Absolutists. He was a Sharan once. Took to building an army of dark justiciars beneath this very village. Alongside the local druids, we made it our business to see him deposed, dead and buried. But he's returned. Not only does General Ketherick Thorm live again, it seems he is no longer mortal. He has become, in fact, invincible.
Well,
we met him on the road here.
commanding an army of the Absolute, intent on destroying Baldur's Gate. I put an arrow through his eye myself, only to watch him pluck it out like a splinter. He healed right in front of me and chased us into the shadows. Things looked hopeless, but experience has taught me that no matter how bleak things look, there's always hope. You are that hope.
Why do he look so smug about it?
Protected by your artifact, you can infiltrate his forces at Moonrise Towers, posing as a true soul. Find out what it is that makes him invincible, so we can strip him of his advantage. Once Ketherick is without his shield, the sword, together we assault his tower and put a final end to this blight.
It's just so Marius will be the performance of a lifetime. Okay. Hell yeah, why not?
Without a cure to your infection, that lifetime might become rather limited.
Yeah,
I
true.
promise I will do everything I can to make sure you survive this. Any cure starts with understanding the disease. Whatever magic Ketherick's using to control these tadpoles, it must be at Moonrise. Until then, we keep drinking wine when we meet.
Yeah, no, I'll pass on the wine.
You're not our only secret weapon. Isabel, a faithful cleric of Selûne, and a light in the darkness. She cast the moon shield around the inn. It's the only reason we're still alive.
Oh.
She's upstairs in her chambers. Tell her I sent you, and she'll see you through the shadows safely.
Right, got it, yeah. I mean, I do like being a sassy bard. It makes things way more interesting and fun.
Can't slow down.
Alright, guess we're going upstairs to talk to Isabel. Why am I going outside? Don't go out there. I think her room is this one. She was the lady you saw kind of like floating up above in the air while I was in that room trying to, you know, speak to the dude in the bed. Just gonna drink that real quick. So I had taken some hits from something. Oh, I think staining the acid around the strange ox blob thing, yeah.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
Guessing keeping a giant barrier up takes a lot out of her.
I didn't realize I had an audience. The true soul who's going to save us all. I'm Isabel. Pleased to meet you.
Yeah, nice to meet you as well. Here you're protecting the inn.
Myself and Our Lady are doing what we can to hold the line. I hear you and your tadpole will be our offense. Free from the Absolute's influence. Yet, Able to walk among cultists. It's almost too good to be true. But I'd be a poor cleric indeed not to avail of a blessing when I see one. Let me guess. Jaheira sent you to beg a protection spell off her favorite cleric.
Yes. She has.
Perfect. It'll make you immune to the lesser effects of the Shadow Curse, which will get you closer to the towers. But there are places it won't help. Places where the curse is darker, stronger. The cultists are able to traverse even the deepest shadows, though. I don't know how. The Harpers are trying to figure it out.
Can we not mention how? I mean, we know how they're traveling through the dark. It's, those lanterns, or, like, special lanterns they had. The one we got from... I already forget his name. The dude we beheaded for the mushroom people. He had a lantern, but it was unfortunately broken. So we just have to find a working one. Yeah, anything else I should know before going out there?
Ketheric is a frightening man. But you have something he doesn't. Allies worth having.
Oh.
While you're busy in the
sweet.
towers, I'll be sure to... Wait. Do you hear that? Something's wrong.
Oh, well, now I hear it. Oh,
Hello, Isabel.
Marcus, is that you? What's happened to you?
I've been blessed. You can be too. Come with me, and you can hear all about it from Ketheric himself.
that sounds like a terrible idea.
He's a flaming fist. Or was. Came with the others when we created this haven.
And I thank you for your hospitality.
So he was with the
True
Duke
son,
then.
My instructions are clear. Take the girl to Ketheric, alive.
Can you not speak to me through my mind right now? To complete this game. Probe his thoughts for more information. Oh, I only have to get a 6. Alright, let's go. Hell yeah.
A haunting face swims into your mind's eye, its instructions vivid in your mind. Nothing is more important than bringing the girl alive.
What's going on? If you have something to say, say it.
Well, Marcus is trying to kidnap you.
Pathetic. The Absolute sees all.
Styrian disapproves. Alright, I'm not re-rolling for that.
The Absolute.
Styrian, you can fuck off for once.
Of course. You can't believe them, Marcus. Ketheric will never give you whatever it is you've been promised.
He already has. Time to go, Isabel.
Save Phil Constitution! Of course. No, ball!
Moon Maiden, guide my hand.
Come along, Isabel.
Okay, hold on. I am going to save. I think, I'm mainly saving because, there is an achievement for, you know, keeping the tiefling refugees alive. Like, saving them all. And I assume that includes keeping them alive during this. So, like, keeping them all alive at the Grove, which included keeping Roland from leaving with his brother and sister. And then, like, saving the ones at Moonrise Tower will be something we have to do later. So, yeah, I'm gonna be probably saving regularly in this fight to try to keep as many people, try to keep everyone alive, if possible. Because I think, like, she's labeled as a Harper Lynn. Maybe none of the tieflings are actually involved in the fight. Like the refugees. If that's the case, then maybe I don't have to worry, but I'm still gonna do my best to save everyone. So, that being said, now I can cast haste. Do I have, do I have any potions of haste, though? I don't see any. And potions of speed. Maybe that's actually what I need. Drink that. Alright, cool. Let's see, stuff would have been my bonus. So I kind of want to go around and get out there. But I'm gonna potentially get hit by this guy doing that. No, he missed. Okay, that's fine. You know, just to occurring had the fake Drag Slayer axe, have the real one? Oh, nice. Alright, I'm gonna get rid of you guys as quickly as possible. Are these guys considered fiends? No. Okay.
You'll make excellent fertilizer.
Opportunity spells. Okay, let's see.
I'm heating up.
Never a dull moment.
Just do that. Oh yeah. Yeah, Dark Souls 2 gives you like the most crafting and upgrading items out of them. How's it?
General Kent's alive at any cost.
Wait, what happened? Did she die? I've never seen this happen before, so I'm gonna let this play out before I load my save. Yeah, this is bad. We're gonna just dead, aren't we?
Isabel! No! What in the nine hells happened?
Oh, it's not just like a game over.
God spare us. Ketheric was planning our demise all along.
Listen closely, for there's very little time. Even if last light falls, your mission does not change. You must find Ketheric Thorm. And you must kill him. As impossible as that task sounds, there must be a way to break the spell that makes him invincible. There are secrets in this ancient waste hidden from...
Oh, yep, here come the ghosts.
But hark.
Spirits.
Something stirs.
I mean, she has a right to be angry right now, you know? Oh, it's just like them immediately turning, okay.
It's happening. They'll all be taken by the shadows. Only by the grace of Isabel's spell will we be spared the same fate. We cannot hesitate. Not even for those we knew. Those we cared for. They're no longer who they were. Still your hearts, and steady your hands. To battle!
Oh, holy shit. Yeah, no, we're definitely, yeah, reloading. I just wanted to see what, like, bad end is. Fuck. I'm really angry. That is so many enemies. Alright, I'm gonna load. Okay. Woo. I can't even imagine having to deal with that, like, if you were to, like, let's say, do, like, a purely evil playthrough or something. Because that was, like, a lot. Well, I guess at that point, if you're doing, like, an evil playthrough, the tieflings wouldn't be there because, you let the goblins take over the grove, so... But still, that was a lot.
How flaccid is my foolish foe!
Okay, so we need to... Like, just... This guy needs to die. So, what would be good? I'm gonna cast Haste on Carla? I need to move back as a Starion. Not be as close. So, I think anytime it becomes like a turn for my party member, I'm gonna like save. I wonder... Hold on, let's save. I wonder if Hold Person works on him. Look at the dude in the bed, still singing. Singing away. Oh, this is going on. Target must be a humanoid. Oh, he doesn't count as human. Okay. The thing is like, any, like, explosion-based spells, if they go off near, like, allies, it damages them as well. I think I'm just gonna do... It's working right, I guess.
Fuck yes.
Okay, so he's dazed, which is good.
Blood comes easy these days.
What does turn mean? Oh yeah, Maxwell's fun camera angles are infuriating, yeah.
Your penance will be paid now.
I'll jump for the ice. Oh, okay. Oh, nope. Did she trip? She did. God damn it. Jaheira fucked over her own people putting down that ice spell. To be fair, like...
Hedrick wants her alive at any cost.
Of course he went for Gale first. Go bite him, Mysterion. Bite him. They are wigging out. Look at their portraits. They are wigging out. Oh, the ice is gone because Jahir became a panther. So the spell broke. Cool, okay. Oh, right, Gale. Well, this guy's almost dead, so... Hit him, and then... You two? Nice. Then, I need you to heal.
My turn.
Okay, I'm gonna have her like dash and like go out here and help.
Got it.
Everyone out here.
I won't give in.
Okay, getting a lot of blessings and heals. That's good. Oh shit. Okay, well, damn Halson. More or less one-shot that thing. Trying to get too close. Okay, move back a little bit then. And go step it. There he goes.
Shall be done.
Path is interrupted. What about...
Now this is my happy place. Want another?
Nice.
Wonder if this is worth the cost.
Alright. Critical
parasite. Collect it. It might be useful.
Isabel, are you all right?
I'm fine.
Marcus has been with us since the start. They've been tracking us this whole time. And that was no random attack. You were the target, Isabel. They know how important you are. But they don't know about you. Ketherick will strike again. We need you to strike first. Discover the source of his invulnerability. Make him mortal so we can make him bleed. Good luck.
We're in more danger than I knew. If something happens to me, everyone in this inn is dead. Like that.
Yeah, we saw that. Yeah, they want you captured, not killed. Why?
Why does a man like him do anything? Power, spite, some kind of twisted personal morality. I can understand why he'd want me dead. Without me keeping the curse at bay, everyone in this inn, everyone intent on killing him, is dead too. As for why he'd want to take me alive, I don't know. And I don't want to find out. Now that we have you, I hope I won't have to.
I never get tired of hearing that. Hell yeah.
Good. Because your work here is only beginning. No mercy. For Ketherick will have none on you. End this.
Alright. It's considered apparently stealing to search this guy's corpse. I'm gonna yoink that. Give this to Karlak. Guess I'll give this all to Karlak and then she can, like, I don't know, sell it. Pardon, barbarian. Do the winged horrors got anything on them? Doesn't look like it.
What's in here?
Nothing.
Tragedy. Less than that. A crime.
Literally nothing. Okay. I think he's still singing because, like, you know, he's trapped in his mind kind of cursed deal.
I don't know, guys.
So it's not like he can stop you if
Tahira
he
won't
wanted
even notice
to.
we're gone. Even if she did, it doesn't matter. Mole needs us. I know, but we need a plan.
Children, no! Hold on. Save! Don't wander off looking for Mole.
Mole would do the same for any of us. You know it. But how do we get into Moonrise? We can't fight those shadow things. We could. I beat up those harpies, and they're way scarier than shadows.
You didn't beat them up, I
You
did.
know what Mole would hate more than anything? Bad things happening to us. You've seen what's out there. We wouldn't stand a chance.
Listen, I'll go find her, alright?
But it's our job to bring Mole back.
Look at him. He's a proper adventurer. And if we got hurt, Mole would be really mad at us.
Fine. But you gotta understand, Mole is family. Bring her back, please.
I mean, of course I will. Alright. Sorry, I'm just looking around. Okay, Sirius is still alive. You're here. Everyone's still good? Yeah, okay.
Jahira wants to know about supplies. Will we make it home? Burning through our oil, but it should just about do.
So, we got quite a few objectives now. So we gotta find protection for the more cursed areas. The denser places with shadows. We gotta go to Moonrise to save the Grand Duke and the Tieflings. They'll lift the curse, find Zevlor, pick up art, find Maul. Okay. Got a lot that's got going on. Apparently there are harpers outside the inn that want to talk to me. You guys?
What's up for discussion?
You mean to reach Moonrise? And I've orders to help you. The path to the towers is drenched in blackness so deep even a torch cannot quell it. Yet the cultists have found a way to move freely. Whatever this method, you must claim it. A cultist convoy crosses the land as we speak. I've readied an ambush. Say the word, and we fly.
Oh, okay, well, let's just set in. I guess let's go?
Splendid. I'll mark your map should you lose the way. Harper's with me. Stray no more than an arm's length from your course.
Okay, well, first, I think I should short rest, right?
Alright.
Get health back.
Waiting for us.
I need a guild to get, like, at least one of them. Still saw it back. Yeah.
Have a lot on my mind. And, well,
Blood,
in
this
it.
is heavy.
Alright.
Moving in.
Okay, which direction did they go? Oh, it's right down there. Okay. So, like, this way? Oh, this is where the cultists
Looks like there was a struggle here.
probably caught the tieflings. Yeah, and they some of them got killed. Yeah. Hmm. Prison key. Horn key.
Here goes nothing.
Am I still going the right way? I think is it this road? To reach an ambush? Yeah, okay. Save. Alright, I'm gonna separate group. I'm gonna have you guys go, you know, stand in decent places.
Over here.
Seek and you shall find me.
Gil, I guess, could probably also go on the roof. He is technically ranged attacks.
Oh, I could go for a good meal.
Karlak, I don't know, go over there, I guess.
Is that blood? No. Never mind.
You're gonna save again.
I should speak up.
More to your church every day, my queen. Your followers are legion.
Go. We'll wait for your signal.
Okay, what's with the Spider-Man?
Your faithful stand ready, Majesty. Soon we march. Soon the world will bow to you.
Here, we're boss. Something moved up there. Want me to drag it out?
Let's stay hidden for now.
Stay in the light. They do not go into the dark.
Didn't figure something as big and ugly as you for a coward.
No! We will not go into the dark! Enough! Stop! They will not become shadows! They will not feed the curse! Forgive me, my queen, but I had to. Before the dark got any stronger.
Well then. Yeah, actually now is a good time to attack. Yeah? Yeah.
Heretics in the dark! Tell them! Destroy the blasphemers!
That's them. Kill the Drider. Take the moon lantern.
Okay. Potion of speed. And then, let's see. Here are many targets. Do that.
No god.
I'll gut you in a way. For the absolute!
Guard against the darkness.
Thy face, villainous prick.
Harvard Sanch is already pretty injured. Who attacks after her? That guy? Okay. What's the difference between lightning and thunder? Just the damage type?
I've got what you need.
I fear neither shadow nor death.
Okay, well that's one down. Thunder sound lightning strikes, no, we're in this game.
Bye forever, pal. Need to learn the hard way.
Okay. I'm just gonna turn that off.
You will die. Absolute wills it so.
Where's that healing arrow? No, that's for poison, not just health. You guys should really step out of the cloud of daggers, you know? Well, I guess killing the dude that cast the spell is worse, because it's gone now, but still. Okay, she is almost, like, dead, so I need to heal her. Oh, really? Wow, that's crazy. Okay, what do we get on you?
go time. No surrender.
Can you kill some smash? Whoa! She tripped on ice. Got smacked. Oh, she's very lucky she's still alive. She's got like 2 HP. That was kind of funny. I'm not gonna lie. God, the Harpers and like the Tieflings, man, they just have it like rough, don't they? Yeah, let's go help her up. Okay, I'm gonna save before attacking with Carlat, because depending on how things go, I might have to heal Lysandra. Can't harm because of Sanctuary. Well, if that's the case, then, heal you. Back. There we go. Nice.
Now I just need that lantern.
very least. For every beast we slay.
When you do fire damage again, 2 turns of heat. Okay. Drow elf wielding this weapon deals an additional 1-4 poison damage against restrained targets. Well, that doesn't help me, because I don't think any of my party are Drow. So, I guess send to camp.
Lantern gives off a chilly glow, protecting all in its vicinity from the surrounding shadows.
Incredible magic. I can feel the light lifting the shadows, even those within me. Be safe and be brave. We expect no less.
Right, yeah.
You notice a tiny pixie trapped within.
Oh, please! Oh, golly me, oh my! You must release me or I'll die. This lantern only likes to
Revealed
burn, but I'm hurting
intelligence.
night and day.
Oh, Marius, you poor dumb fool. Yeah! Aren't you guys supposed to be the one trapping people, not the other way around?
My pixie dust is bright as day. My injuries can light the way.
I know the feeling. We've got to set her free.
Yeah, sure. Oh, Wisterian.
Been trapped in that coffin with no one but a mad rider and my own farts for company.
What happened to the
Time
rhyming?
there, didn't you? What do I owe you?
Well, I need to get through the shadow curse.
Sure I can, but will I? Yeah, sure, why not? Here, give this bell a shake. Speak the magic words and you'll get what you've earned. Protection from the shadow curse. What more could a dingus want? You're welcome.
Hey! Rude.
Curious little thing.
Little wings, big mean mouth.
Yeah, Carlac, she was mean.
Well, hello.
Okay, before I forget.
All right. What now?
Trust no one.
Yeah, they called me a dingus. This is a rude ass pixie.
Let's move.
Never a dull moment. Something good here. I hope.
Okay, so I chose to release the pixie. You can keep it in the cage if you really wanted to. I guess that's like the mean option if you think about it. But yeah, the pixie later on will in fact help us get through, like, it's like a wall of shadow curse, essentially. leading up to where Moonrise Tower is. Well, that won't be for a while, because Moonrise is, like, all the way down here, and there's still, like, a lot of this area to explore. And, besides, like, these shadow-cursed lands, Act 2 also has kind of, like, this hilly cliff area you can explore, where the Yankee, if I'm saying that right, their crush is, which we'll be going to with, Lizelle. Okay. So we got what we need to get through the Shadow Curse, so that objective's technically complete now. And now it's kind of gonna be a little bit of exploring.
She was no fun. All I wanted was to play.
Okay. Actually, what time is it? Almost 4? I think I'll save exploring the Shadow Coast lands. You know, exploring more for next stream. So, starting to go a little hungry. We did a lot of fighting today. All things considered. Like, a lot of talking, a lot of fighting. Yeah, I'm getting hungry. It's like, it is lunchtime, more or less. Or I guess kind of close to dinner, sort of. So, yeah, thank you guys so much for checking out stream and hanging out. I always appreciate it. If you missed any part of the stream today and would like to catch up or watch any previous streams, all of the VODs are up on my YouTube channel. There are links to that for you guys on Twitch in the About Me section. The little Twitch panels that mention my YouTube, it's a button. You can just click it and it'll direct you to my channel. And then, yeah, if you've been enjoying my content and would like to support me for any future stream stuff, you can leave me a tip over on Ko-fi. There are links to that both on Twitch and YouTube. And also in Twitch chat. It's been showing up pretty regularly. I think, I have it set, it shows up like every 30 minutes or so. Or you can just, you know, pull up the link yourself. Thanks, Strongest. So, yeah, thanks again, guys, for hanging out. Tomorrow I have plans to stream the Final Fantasy XIV, what's it called? All Saints Wake event, which is like their Halloween event. So do whatever the little quest line is for that. And then probably maybe some mentor roulette, because generally the event quests don't take too long to get through to get all the items and stuff for like the seasonal events. And then, yeah, next week on Halloween, it will be, so Tuesday, next week Tuesday, I'll be streaming, again, more Final Fantasy XIV because they have another special event going on. I'm, keeping quiet on it for those of you who don't play Final Fantasy XIV to give you a little bit of a surprise. If you guys do play 14, then you probably already know what the event I'm talking about is. But yeah, I look forward to some Final Fantasy 14 tomorrow and next week. Alright, yeah, that's it for announcements. Thanks again for hanging out, guys. Thank you for all the new subscribers on YouTube. Put the YouTube link up again real quick. I'm sitting at like 162 now. Thank you guys so much. And yeah, I hope you guys all have a wonderful rest of the day.